How content are you with yourself, with your life? And if you're a company owner or a leader, with your company or with the people that you lead, with the way you lead them, what do you do to be peaceful inside? And what can you do? In my opinion, it's a very good idea to really look how I can achieve inner peace. It can be through a walk in the forest, at the seaside, somewhere in nature. It can also be to just turn inside, maybe with a meditation or with some yoga practice or other practices that really lead to inner peace. It can also be to have a talk with a person that you like and with whom you are on a same level. There are much more possibilities what you can do. Why is it so important to be peaceful inside? When I'm peaceful inside, then I can spread this peace to more people and to other places. This is the first aspect or the first level of peace. I don't want to call it really a level because for me it's more like kind of a circle. Everything starts within me, and then it goes to the next part. The next part for me is to have peace in my surrounding, with the people I'm working with the people I'm talking to, and to really find a good communication, to resolve conflicts in a very positive way so that everybody can benefit from these conflicts, even though this might sound like a contradiction. And at the same time, the problem are not the conflicts. The problem is how we deal with these conflicts. If you really see a conflict as one person against the other, and if we start fighting, then it's the bad aspect of a conflict. If we see conflicts as something that two persons have different opinions, then they really can try to close this gap, to come to a common point of view. And this really is very supportive in companies, not only in companies, but as well in companies. So when I'm content with where I am, then it's much easier to bring this peacefulness to other persons as well. Then it's not the question who's right and who's wrong. Then the question is, how can we find a solution with which everybody involved is content as well? This will create completely other atmosphere at the workplace. It's very good if those people who are leading a company or who lead teams, if they can be a role model for others, if they can really live what they want their employees to be. I also know that sometimes it seems to be quite difficult. And I also know that sometimes the work that people do is not very satisfying. I remember when I had my first part-time jobs after school, when I had graduated, I just wanted to earn some money. And yeah, the jobs that I had, they were not what I really wanted to do for the rest of my life. And at the same time, I admired the people who did those jobs. In my opinion, this can be a positive aspect of automatization, that people no longer have to sit on a place and to do only repeated work for the whole day. And I think that it's also a good idea to have a closer look on what is it that makes me happy, in regard to my work, and to change it if it's not what I had expected. The third aspect is the one of the environment. What can I do to be peaceful with the environment? For me, this is very much related to sustainability. And it might involve questions like, as a CEO, do I really have to drive the big car? Or is it okay to drive a smaller one? Are there maybe other ways how I can get from city A to city B? Do I always have to travel? Or in these times where we can connect via internet, is it also okay to just have a chat online? There are so many ways, and there are also very much initiatives how you can really decrease your carbon not only the carbon footprint, but how to reduce or how to be more sustainable, and to really look for ways what you and your company can do to be a more sustainable one. It's so important to also be peaceful with our environment because we depend on it. And so if you have those three aspects, first being peaceful inside, then being peaceful with the people in my direct surrounding with whom I'm working, talking, and then to have peace in the environment. This really can contribute a large amount to have more peace here. And for me, it's so important that each of us takes steps to reach this goal. It might sound a little bit maybe big, but for me, it's not that big because every small step counts. It already counts if I have a look, if I really have to use a new plastic bag every time I go shopping, or if I can take a reusable bag from home. Those are very small steps. And if each of us will do something like this, then this will really have a very big effect on our Earth. And yeah, I'm not only talking about peace in the sense that it's about war or peace. No, I'm really talking about peace in a very big context, because for me, those are elements that really contribute to the let's say the bigger piece. So what is your opinion on this? What are steps that you already take? What are steps that you would like to take, but maybe you have not yet gotten an idea how you can do this? You can always book your free strategic call, and I would love to discuss things with you, to give you some hints what's possible, be it as to the communication or to teams or to projects that you have in your company, how to really achieve more peace within and the surrounding and the environment in your company, and to the people and with the people, who are really important for you. I also would love to know which topics you're also interested in, because I really would love to pick them up and to talk about these topics in one of my next streams. I wish you a very peaceful time. And also, if you have questions, please just let me know in the comments on YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn. I'll be happy to answer your questions and to also answer your comments. Have a great day wherever you are, and see you next week when it will be Love and Peace in Companies Live again. Bye.